Good morning, world. It's cloudy, possibly going to rain. It's already sprinkled a little bit. There we go. Anyway, it's 10:42 in the morning. It's Friday, July 14th, payday. I think I'm just about broke already. I really need to stop doing that, but actually last night was a fairly productive night for after work. I did the land payment, I bought my new phone. This we can do, I think. Ah, look at that. The uniform today is my big floppy hat, my motorcycle jacket, and flip-flops. Some shorts. Alright, here we go. Okay, running water outside my front door. This is why I dumped all that dirt in front of the front door. That actually is working. Cool. Put some gravel in front of my door a while ago. If I wear my shower shoes, they're made to get wet, right? Running water. That's a pretty good little pond over there. Motorcycle's in a fairly dry spot. I should move that someday. Okay, yeah, all the running water is down here. Go up towards the build site. Water's running down from there, but not... Well, let's see. Yeah, there's a swamp over there. Okay, going back inside now. It's getting heavier rain again. Screw it, I'm drinking my coffee. Cheers. And, you know, camping, as farmers, it seemed like, I mean, not necessarily the only time, but it seemed like a lot of the times that we went camping was when it was raining, because you didn't go camping when it was sunny, because as a farmer you were farming. And so that kind of, my experience of camping has been, you go camping when it's raining, and so, you know, you'd be sitting in a tent huddled in the middle, because, you know, my dad would be like, don't touch the sides, don't touch the sides, because on a tent, you know, those little nylon tents, if you touch the side, that's where it would leak, and if it didn't touch the side, then it would tend to run off for some reason. But, you know, you can't be in a tent as a kid and not touch the sides because you're just curious. You're like, oh, what's that do? Oh no, it leaks, you know. It was a long time before we got a camper. And then you'd be sitting, you know, a camper that sleeps 4. It's pretty crowded when all 4 of you are in there watching it rain outside. Yeah, the wind's blowing pretty good now. Some sideways rain action. I'd show you, but I don't think it, no, see if it'll show up. That might be okay. I might be taking today off. Lightning. Whoa! That was close. I'm going to say there's a good chance I'm not going to work today. I don't see any sign of that slowing down now. But I want to see, yeah, that's my driveway out there. I'm pretty sure that's running water across the driveway by now. It's 11:50, 11:45, something like that in the morning. Alright. Water running past the bus. Oh, the wheelbarrow's getting full. Now it's starting to slow down again. Water dripping on the floor and on the bed and the bucket. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, that was point blank. That was right on top of us. Jesus Christ. Whew, sonic boom from hell. Holy cow. I'm still going on the theory that being in a car is better than being outside, but holy shit. Whew. Wow. Anyway. Yeah, that shot from a couple minutes ago where this was dry again, yeah, that's a good reference. Okay, now I get a little bit of blue sky up this way. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, I've got water running across the driveway out there. All that water runs down my road towards the county road. So I'm betting by the other end of my property, that road is probably washed out again. I don't know that I've ever had a lightning strike that close, and I don't know if that was a ground strike or... The problem with out here is it's so stinking flat. I'm the high point. Wow, that was like damn near instantaneous flash bang. Whew. Okay, yeah. They say you're safe inside a vehicle. Let's see. If anybody finds this footage and doesn't find me, look for a pile of ash. Okay, that window's pretty dirty now. Yeah, it's definitely water running across my driveway. That was another flash bang that was pretty darn close. I was just changing batteries. Yeah, you heard the end of the rumble, but that was flash, man, 1/10 of a second bang. It's really close. It sounds like a gunshot going off is what it sounds like. It slows down and then the sun comes out almost and then it dries up and then it rains again. The ground is saturated, so the second time it rains, it's immediately flowing. It doesn't take time to soak in anymore. Okay, the water is definitely going down. It's noon now. I need to leave in about 2 hours. So we'll see what things look like when that happens. In the meantime, I still got oatmeal to eat, coffee to drink. It's freaky how quiet it is. Oh, I just remembered. I walked around outside my flip-flops, and then the second time I came back in, I left them on out of habit, and now there's mud everywhere. Yeah, hard to tell the difference, I guess. I don't think I've cleaned my floor. Well, no, I know I have not cleaned my floor since I got here, so I usually just wait for it to dry, and then I sweep it out. And that actually works fairly well. Yeah, that running water's gone again. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is what we're talking about here. It's basically dry here with a couple of puddles. But you can hear the sound of running water. Yeah, we're not driving through that. We're home and we're safe. We don't have nowhere to be. More thunder. Yeah, if I got that kind of water here, I have to go that way, which is downhill, and then to the road, which is downhill. So at the moment, no. But for the sake of intel, okay, yeah, this is kind of the deep one. Okay, here's a good line. That silt line, or trash line, whatever, that's how deep it was. So the water from there, yeah, it's breaching the creek and coming across there and there, and it gets to here and goes across. So behind me is basically dry. Good. So I can't fix all my problems, but I have cut down how much water came through the yard. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a freaking genius. Now watch me fall and drop the camera in a puddle here. Hell to the yeah. My ditch. I'm not a complete retard. Check this out. It's coming out of the creek, it hits the ditch, the berm is stopping it, holding it in, and it comes out here. This is where I kind of quit digging, because from here it was going to go out that way anyway. But it's following where I wanted it to go. More of a proof of concept than anything. See, it's coming out of the creek, it's just because it's not deep enough in the middle. Flows out, hits the berm, holds it in the ditch. Boom. I'm glad I saw that. That makes me happy. I enormously cut down how much water went towards the truck. Okay, this ground is... Oh, frick! I was standing there and everything was fine, and then I could just feel my foot sinking in. Yeah, okay. That's how much water is soaked into the soil underneath here. Holy crap. Okay, that foot's dirty, I guess. Oh, that is so gross. Man, I'm glad I wasn't wearing my boots when that happened. They would have got dirty. And that's why I don't want to drive today. I was just standing there, everything was fine. I could just feel my foot sinking in slowly. That's weird, the ground is kind of green here. Is that moss? Yeah, it looks like it. Kind of an algae or something. Weird. Okay, that looks like gravel, right? Let's try it out. As the fearless adventurer steps into the Turana-filled creek to rinse off his boots. We'll write our own dialogue later. Put that out there. To think I was just about to go start up my shower and rinse my feet off and waste valuable drinking water. Haha! Disaster averted. I'm so funny. Yeah, you know what? Not going out today. Not gonna go. I am gonna make it a point to walk down at 2 o'clock and see what the road looks like. Maybe 1:30, so I have time to drive if I need to. But if I got this much water here, there's more further down. Okay. I would not safely walk across that at the moment. And earlier I did walk through that. And then the card filled up. So this is July 14th, 12:20 p.m. now. I am, let's see, I'll get the full effect here. There's me, flip-flops, lounging shorts, no underwear. Still in morning routine here. Okay, generator is wet, but it's more incidental splash water than anything. And parts of that dust are dry, so that might have been there from last time. And you know, it's a good foot off the ground, so I'm not worried about that anymore. Yep, that hole is completely full. I've never had it that full before. I wonder what the lifespan is on an ant. If they remember the last time it rained, or if they're just constantly freaking out every time it happens. Okay, good. Yeah, this puddle. This is where I dug out the first big rock. And it's completely full also. Because the last time I looked, I couldn't tell that there was much water in this. But yeah, there's definitely water has ran through here and filled that up. That's a couple feet deep. This ground is all wet, so this is all fairly low. You can hear it running through there. And that's where the biggest trees are. This will be water-washed rock in no time. That actually looks pretty nice. This was sandy gravel that I was going to filter. Sift is the word. And you can see it's washed gravel away from it already. Kind of a sand layer all the way around a ring. So there's more rocks visible there than there would have been. Pretty sure it's washed down. So that problem could take care of itself. Just leave piles everywhere and they'll eventually clean themselves. But this is nice. A lot of these rocks were dug out and they were dirty. So now they're clean. Yeah, it's definitely a lot drier up here. You know, I don't have water running through here, so this is a good spot. This I could drive through, not a big deal. I'm gonna do a walk later. I'll put my boots on and take a walk. But if I got this much here, I suspect my access road is in trouble. I'm gonna walk down to the county road after. I think that's my plan. Okay, it's about 1 o'clock. On the 14th, payday. Hasn't rained for, I don't know, about an hour, I guess now. This is an oil drip pen. And 1.5 inches at least. Okay. Okay, so this is my driveway. This is how I get out. That's not too bad now. Here I got running water, but it's gone down considerably. This is the one that concerns me. That's my driveway. Now it gets serious. This is my access road that runs pretty much 3/4 of the way around my property. Every time this gets to be drivable, it rains again. Yeah. This is my left wheel track. The right wheel track is generally high enough, but the left side is washing out again. And then the far left, it's really deep. Now keep in mind, this is over an hour since it's finished raining here. We figured we had 1.5 inches in the oil pan. Just pause for dramatic effect here. Apparently this is the monsoon season. The first time I heard that I laughed. It's not so funny anymore. Jackrabbit. Hey Jack. There he goes. See him right on the edge of the road. Crossing. How cool is that? He almost never crosses in front of me. Well, not like that. Nighttime they all run in front of you. It's a nice channel there. Wow. Once the water finds a place to go, it just keeps going there and making it deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. No, just deeper and deeper. Okay, we're still on my access road. Got another 1/4 of a mile to the county road. This is totally crossing the road now. And it's kind of deep looking and soft. This stuff up here is really soft. Which way do you want to go? Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is coming out the other side. I've got these nice, recently formed sand and gravel bars that are caused by the running water coming across my road here. This wouldn't be too bad. It's pretty deep gravel, so you just splash through it and everything's fine. The problem is up here. Okay. This is where I got my truck stuck the last time. There's some gravel, but it's all silt. You hit that and you just sink. Okay, from here to the county road, follow this road all the way down. It's about a quarter of a mile. I'm going to stop the camera and just walk down there. Unless something interesting happens, I'll just keep walking. To get a reference shot, the county road is in front of me. And my gate and the rest of my road is behind me. From the corner where I got stuck all the way to the road, it's totally passable, barely any water for whatever reason. Okay, county road, my road turns off about here somewhere. I'm just reshooting this because I don't know if I got it on the last one. More water has washed out the berm. That's not too bad though here. This is a flood control channel that was cut across my property. It's keeping most of the water off the road, except for some reason there's water over there. From here, the bus is over there. This doesn't look so bad. The truck just went by me a few minutes ago, and he barely slowed down for any of these. Splash, splash. But up ahead, about a mile, we're on kind of higher ground here again. It comes down, the road floods from both sides at once, tends to fill up. I think if the motorcycle was functioning, I probably would have gone. It's a little more dangerous, but I don't feel as much risk to the motorcycle driving it through water. You know, because I know it's kind of made for that, and you know, it would be something that I could fairly easily take it apart, clean the crap out of it, dry it out, you know, probably get it running again right away. It's just unfortunate that, you know, I got a problem with the motorcycles. That's something I might look at today. Let's make my list for today here. List for what to do when I can't go to work. Rainy day list. There you go. Okay. Oh, laziness always pays off. The holes in the floor from when I took the seat out. Every couple of feet there's some holes from the bolts that hold the seat. Yeah, the water that runs across the floor hits one of those holes and just runs right out. Built-in drains. Yeah, so I walked the driveway 3 times actually. Once after the first rain where there wasn't very much water, and then when I had water running down the driveway after the second rain, and then I got all the way around the property, and then I walked the driveway again, and I could kind of see the erosion patterns. So, since it's a non-work day, I think I'll eat ramen. Also, I don't have a lot of food because I was supposed to go grocery shopping today. Look at that, dry already. It was a lot cooler last night. I'm just noticing that now again. It feels cool, which is nice. Ah, my little sandy beach here. I love this. This is just really great sand. I said it would wash up to my doorstep there. I kind of want to jump up on the roof real quick between rain just to try to get that vent to not leak. Okay, we'll do a quick sweep. Lots of blue sky, storm, storm, cool clouds. A whole bunch of blue sky. I think one of my biggest frustrations at this moment, and this moment being the last, I guess I've been out here 10 weeks already. So today's the 14th. I started 1st of May at the new job, so I was out here almost a week before that. So all of May, all of June, 2 weeks of July. So hey, happy 10-week anniversary. Huh. Yeah. Anyway, there are so many projects that I want to do here, and it's just driving me batty that I feel like I can't do them because I don't want to do it half-assed. I want to do a nice job, and I can't. And you know, I kludge something together because that's the best I can do at the moment, and you know, I guess you got to give yourself allowance for that. You just know that you can't do it, and you need something, so you do your best. Like, you know, the roof vent. It's gonna be fun to look back in 3 years at what I had now, because you know, even if I once a month, once every other month, buy one proper tool, you know, a drill press, a bench grinder, a little bench metal brake for bending metal, you know, the welder, plasma cutter, you know, it goes on and on, but so yeah, success. I got the roof probably fixed. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. Hey, I think I can sit down for a minute now. Okay, so yeah, I got the roof vent tweaked. We'll let it run for a while and see if it's any better. All this sunshine is going to make me feel bad about not going to work, but I know what that road will look like. I'm antsy now because I feel like I should be at work. If it was pouring down rain, I wouldn't feel bad at all about my decision. But I'm riddled with guilt or something.